First of all, I just want to address the fact that this is some quality natural lighting, alright? What I usually do in my videos is like, I try and like manipulate like the sunlight. My room is like, is on the opposite side of the house, so it doesn't really receive sunlight. The only sunlight it gets is like the reflection from either windows from the house behind us, or just from like the white wall that is behind like the house in front of me. So it just reflects off of us and I have to like manipulate and make it look all nice. This time it's just shining through, or at least reflecting off of the house, and it's shining on my face, and it looks nice. It looks very nice. It's gonna be great. So yes, right now my camera is just standing on a bunch of textbooks and school supplies, because that's what I paid over $300 for, right? Is for impromptu camera stands. So what I've been doing, I wouldn't say a lot, but a little bit more than I have usually been doing lately is performing. Ever since I came back from the championship, something that I discussed with a lot of people there was how to make myself more marketable, and not necessarily marketable like, you know, for like big corporations and sponsorships and that, but like putting myself out there and being able to perform a lot more, because that's, I think that's important, not only just like for myself, but getting like the beatbox scene out there. So I have performed, I think since the performance happened 3 or 4 times, and they weren't like these super duper big ones, you know, like big 4,000 plus people performances. I think one had like 1,200 people max. It was really nice. I don't have any footage because there was some last minute aspects to it, but it was really fun. I was just like rehearsing a lot. I'm about to perform tomorrow at a rather big event. It's kind of fancy. I think I have to wear like a dress shirt and a bow tie, which is fun because I haven't worn that for a serious event in a while, at least not like since I graduated high school. So it's gonna be fun to wear fancy clothes and make some mouth sounds for people. I mean, you know, share the talent, share the love. It's gonna be great. Oh my god. What country is this?
Hi, welcome to Korea.
Wow, I would definitely buy that product. I don't even know what the product is. Would you buy that?
Sure. Sure.
Licks his lips. Damn. That's fancy.
Oh my god.
That's fancy.
Way too fancy.
That's fancy.
Way too fancy.
We're about to be right there. That's gonna be yes. On that stage. That's gonna be yes. Look at those speakers. I'm about to make some mouth sounds for that, right? That's crazy. Look at that. It's just for us. Just 2, what are those, SM58s? No, Beta 58As. I don't even know what that is. Just for us.
Just for us.
Just for us. So the performance was actually a lot of fun. I think probably the best part, as usual, is being given free food as accommodation for the performance. It was kind of a volunteer thing. I didn't really get paid. I actually didn't get paid, but I did get filled up with amazing free fancy food because it was at like a casino. So that was nice. The performance was great. It went really well. I think it was really cool because it wasn't a performance for young people. It was an appreciation event for service workers at my university. I think this was really cool because this was the first performance that I've ever done that was kind of aimed towards people over the age of like 25. I met a lot of cool people, did a lot of networking, which does mean more gigs in the future, which means more beatboxing, more mouth sounds. Also, yeah, you will notice that I have different looking lens. I'm trying some stuff out. Super cheap lens, because again, I'm broke. But it is a new lens. I am going to be testing some stuff out. I've got some pretty interesting things in the workings. I'm not gonna go ahead and spoil it for you guys, but definitely some new stuff coming up. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Trying to learn more hardware stuff around the camera because I feel kind of dumb using a camera and not knowing how to operate it properly on the hardware side. So we'll see how it goes. I also had my first midterm of second year, second semester, which was fun. I mean, it wasn't necessarily a midterm because it doesn't really count for that much of my grade, but it was fun because it's done. Fun because it's done. It's fun because it's over, and I got to get it over with, and now I can worry about the other 3 midterms I have in the next week and a half. I don't know why it's called midterm. It's not even the middle of the term. It's still January. So having that midterm meant a lot of studying, and having more midterms means even more studying, which is why I am recording this at, what does that say? 2:20? 2:23 in the morning? Life of a student, what can I say? Living the dream. Living the dream. So another really cool thing about the performance was the fact that I got to bring the scene out more again. That's always nice, being able to push the talent, push the art form even further than it already has been. It was cool to experiment with different styles as well, because I was performing with a partner. I was performing with one of my friends who I actually went to Toronto with for the competition, also from Vancouver, also a dope guy. I'll put his social media in the something on the screen, in the description, maybe both. Check him out, he's a really cool guy. But yeah, it was a really interesting dynamic for the performance because one, I was performing not alone, so I was creating like this tag team environment with something interesting to play with. And another thing is we had to model it for non-beatboxers as well. And just for a slightly different audience, because it's performing for beatboxers and for the general public, those are two very, very different things. I could go an entire video essay for this, but for the sake of my sleep schedule, I'll just leave it at that. Two very interesting things to experiment with. So again, that was awesome. But other than that, that was that week and a half. Those are my thoughts. I will see you guys soon. Again, interesting things coming in the working. Scripted videos. It's gonna take a while though, because school is school. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Mwah.